What's up? It's Tuesday. You know what that means. Another mock draft with the Endgame community. Gonna be doing another 12-team PPR draft. Let me get this. Post it in the chat. And let me share my screen. All right, there we go. Eddie first. Well done. Well done. All right, we got Pierre and Bill hopping right on. Hopefully the Zoom works this week. I plan on crushing everybody from the 2 spot. Dimitri, what's up?
Chris.
Hey, Bill, what's up?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to try to get on YouTube for a second.
You're on right now. At least your audio is on.
All right, good.
They can hear you.
They need
Here,
the expert.
here.
They need the expert analysis.
That's right.
From New York.
Hey, man, no way. It's good. We bring we get, with you. Hopefully Nick will jump on. Pierre will be on. It's a lot of
good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff, a lot of different perspectives, and that's what it's all about, right?
Too many signings in the last 2 days for me to absorb stuff right now, man.
Yeah, it's and there's still some big time we're still waiting on the receivers.
Looks like the Giants here, man. Big into Galladay. Huge.
They did?
No, they didn't get him. I'm saying they're going hard though.
Hunter asks if he can join. Yeah, actually, Hunter, we have 1 spot left. You're in luck, my friend. I'm gonna paste the link in the chat, Hunter. You have 1 open spot.
Wow. How did we get that spot? Someone drop?
No, it just didn't fill, but it's okay because one of the guys, Hunter, in the YouTube chat asked if he can join. So
beautiful, man.
He should be jumping on here.
Beautiful.
What's
I don't see a lot of Pierre's on.
Pierre's on.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good. How's Texas, man?
Warming up finally.
Yes.
Snow and
all right, there we go. Hunter's in. You're in, Hunter.
Nice. I got to see more green dots, Chris. I don't see a lot of people in here, man.
Well, I've noticed in the past the green dots kind of come and go.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it doesn't always mean that they're not on. What's up, Nick?
Hey, Chris. What's up? Hey, Bill.
Right
What's
now,
up,
I only see 3 people without green dots, and I know Big Kittle liar. not a George Kittle fan. I'm not sure. He just joined. So
beautiful, man.
Let's see if they're on. Because we're only missing 3 according to the green dots. So yeah, who's what do you guys think about Marvin Jones? I kind of like that. From Marvin Jones.
Yeah, I think it's better for Marvin Jones, definitely, to get away from Detroit. Absolutely. There's no question about that.
Well, with the Jags, with Trevor Lawrence, they don't get it. They have DJ Chark. But
I don't know if it helps or hurt Chark. I have no idea yet. I don't know if he's going to pull coverage away from him, or I don't know if he's going to get more targets. It could be it could help him more, I feel, a little bit than hurt him.
Yeah, I think it's good for Marvin Jones.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to affect Chark, though.
Yeah, I agree. Detroit was probably one of the worst places for him to be. And I think for him, I mean, anywhere else he's going to go upward.
The dude's a stud, man, in terms of possession receiver. He's a great route runner, and he's not a deep threat, but the guy just finds the end zone, and he has really good hands, man. He really does. The guy will catch 80, 90 balls this year.
Yeah, he was putting up like wide receiver 2 numbers in the second half of last season, and no one was really paying much attention. So I think he can be like a solid week in, week out wide receiver 3 in that offense.
Oh, easy. Yeah, he could flex. Yep. PPR, he's a flex, man. Easy.
Yeah.
Could be a 2. Might be. Depends. On bye week?
We got somebody new, Bradley.
Who?
Bradley. I don't know. First time on. Welcome, Bradley.
Oh, you mean on YouTube, not in the draft? Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, up here chatting with us.
Nice.
Bradley, what's up? Are you in the draft?
Yes, please.
No, are you in the draft right now? I think he's still connecting. I think he's still trying to get connected.
Oh, you meant on Zoom. Okay.
Yeah, he's in here with us chatting. We have
I didn't know that. Okay.
But I don't know if he's having issues or what. Bradley, you there? Yeah, I think he's having issues.
Oh, I'll jump in when the time comes.
Yeah, you can jump in. What's up, Roberto? Watching us on YouTube. Appreciate it. So I think right now it's just Braun and maybe Big Kittle Liar. 3 Ernie 13 says he's here. Everybody else looks like they're here. Okay, so 3 Ernie 13
is Bradley.
The 3rd pick, that's Bradley. The number 3 pick. All right, cool. Awesome. Well, if you want to chat with us, you're on Zoom with us. All right, and Roberto is on YouTube, and he says he's Kittle Liar. So he's here. So it's just Braun, and now Braun has a green dot. You know what, gentlemen? I think for the first time, everybody is online. This is exciting time.
Right.
Nice.
So I see Braun's green dot. I'm just gonna wait for him to.
Chris.
Yeah.
2 wide receivers, flexed, PPR, redraft, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have it set to just 2-2-1, but yeah,
okay.
it's more just about like, drafting the value.
No, I understand, man.
All right. Well, I see Braun has a green dot. Braun, let us know, because once Braun gives us okay, we're gonna get this going. Since he is the number 1 pick, although he'll probably just get auto drafted. All right, he's here.
He's here.
He is always at the number 1. This cat.
All right, here we go. Draft is on. Braun, you're on the clock. Let's see it. Cam Akers at 1. Let's see it.
Yeah, baby. Oh, Pierre would do that.
I just took Cam Akers today in a best ball, but it wasn't number 1 overall.
So I gave myself the number 2 slot in this draft. I haven't had an early one. Although I was talking to Pierre, I've done 12, or I'm in the process of doing 12 best ball drafts, and I've had a top 4 pick in 10 of them so far.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been crazy. So I was telling him I'm probably due for some like 12 spots here coming up now.
Ron got a new tat. All right.
What was your tat, Braun? Let us know what your tat is. What'd you get?
Can't let this guy sleep, even though I wanted JT. I got to do that.
I don't know why I have the clock set at 10 minutes. Can I change that?
Yeah, you got to change that.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's here. That's good. We shouldn't have any auto picks, but just in case someone sleeps.
You can pause the draft. You can pause the draft and change the setting.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want a 10-minute clock.
No, I don't think so.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Okay, we're back. Minute clock now. Much better. Zeke at 6. I like it, Nick. I'd actually take him at 5. I'd actually take him at 5 over Kamara, but 6 is pretty good.
Hey, don't mess with my pick, Chris.
Yeah, I've been pondering. You know what, Chris? I've been pondering that. Kamara versus Zeke, and I would say, for now, temporarily, I think you have convinced me to put Zeke over Kamara. But if it's confirmed that Winston's the guy in New Orleans, then I'll go back to Kamara.
That is correct, Nick. That is very good analysis, Nick.
Yeah, no, I can get behind that. The thing is, we're probably not going to know if it's Hill or Winston until close to week 1, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a weird contract, man. Voidable years every year, $140 million. What a weird contract.
I don't even get that whole situation. Like, if they brought in Jameis Winston to be the starter last year and Drew Brees goes down and he's not the starter, why does he still think he's going to be the starter this year? Like, that whole situation is so strange to me. So strange.
The only thing that I could understand is maybe Hill was more familiar with the system. That's the only explanation I could think of.
So they're thinking, like, give him a whole offseason and he'll be ready to go week 1?
Possibly, but again, time will only tell.
I think you got to put Jameis as the starter now. I mean, someone's timing out.
The question.
That's not good.
It's even with the weirdness of the contract. Why are they paying Taysom Hill to do what? To be the guy that comes in every other series to run a play? You know what I mean? To be a backup quarterback? That's the thing. And Jameis only has a 1-year deal. So they still have a lot more invested in Taysom Hill.
I know it's not like they have tons of cap space. Why are you throwing all this money at 2 quarterbacks? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me, but we'll see.
How much is Hill actually being paid this year?
I think it depends on a lot of factors. I think both of them.
There's a lot of incentives.
Both of them. Yeah, it's like, and they can void it. Like Bill was saying, like they can void it. Like every year is voidable or something. Like crazy.
Which lends me to believe that I know that Peyton loves him, but if Jameis throws for 4,000 yards, cuts his interceptions down, and he does decently in the top 15, top 12 of quarterbacks, they're going to keep him. And they might just let Hill go then if it's voidable every year.
Yeah, you're right. He's got to cut his interceptions down. I think he's going to.
And he will. Peyton is not Bruce Arians, this, chuck it and duck it type of thing. He's going to have him controlled short passing game, take his shots when he can.
I think that
I like Jameis, man. I've always liked Jameis. I thought he's got a bad rap. I like him.
Akers at 2.4, Pierre says, boom. I like Jameis too, but I have a feeling that if he is the guy, if it is him, he's going to have a super short leash. And if he goes out there and he throws a couple picks in the first 2 or 3 games, I think Peyton's going to be like, nope, let's just go to Hill. So
exactly. That kind of shows they don't trust either one.
I would have honestly loved to see Jameis Winston go to the Bears. Not only for Allen Robinson, but just give him a shot with a team where he's going to be the starter, and let him have a year to show that hey he's got it.
That would have been nice, but now I'm
watch them draft someone.
I don't want either.
You were okay. No, I saw that's correct.
Yeah, what do we make of Allen Robinson now? Assuming that the Bears don't trade him and his quarterback is Andy Dalton, how are we feeling about Allen Robinson now?
Not great.
Right? Not great.
Great. So you gave me some at the same kind of spot last draft, Chris. You gave me a different set of pieces of advice, and I feel like I'm going to do something different here now because
I think last week you took Eckler.
Yeah, and now he's gone. So
yeah, which is great value. I mean, if you're going to go running back, those are 2 good.
No. I'm not going to now because I'm going to do what you said and see what you can get on the back flip. And one of these guys will definitely not be there for me. I have a hard time ranking these 3 players all the time. These 3 receivers are very difficult to rank. So who has the biggest upside here? I can say taking
Metcalf, Jefferson, and AJ Brown. Is that who you're talking about?
Good pick, Metcalf.
I mean, how do you go wrong with any of those 3?
No, I don't think you really can.
And I took the running back last time at this spot, so we'll see what happens now.
Yeah, they're to me like kind of in the same tier. Yeah, I think for me, Hopkins is in that tier too.
Oh yeah, but I think he has a little more upside because he's just a machine, bro.
He is, but his quarterback, you know, as much as I like Kyler Murray, he's gonna run a lot more than Deshaun Watson. So
that's true. All right, mister. See what you're gonna do here when this comes up. I'd like to see what you're gonna do.
Me?
See if you stick to your plan.
I don't really know what my plan was.
Oh, I know what your plan is.
But I can just tell you right now, I'm going Justin Jefferson. Well, I mean, maybe not. It depends. Let's see what Ernie does. Let's see what Bradley does here. Okay, you know, I'm gonna shock you all.
Hey, Nick.
I'm gonna shock you all right here.
Pierre, would you have taken JJ Justin Jefferson over Metcalf at my spot?
No. Well, Metcalf.
No, I take Metcalf.
Okay, all right.
Metcalf's my number 3 receiver right now going into next year, so I would take him over Hopkins too.
Okay, you got it. Just curious. Great value for James Robinson right there. That's great.
I know, but now I have 2 running backs, and I'm hating my team.
Well, I love. I've never seen you draft this way before. I want to see you pull it out now.
Hey, you put me in the 2 spot. Okay, in all 12 of my best ball drafts, I've taken a running back in the first round. So
you should.
But when you're getting those early picks, that's what you got to do.
Well, looks like I'm getting one of my players, which makes me feel good now.
Chris, go crazy and go 3 running backs.
That's too.
Do it.
There's not even a running back I would want here. Maybe Joe Mixon. Maybe Joe.
No. Ew. He was
long gone.
Joe Mixon in the third round.
2-1 for Joe Mixon. Yeah. Okay.
Just the new minimum.
Do I want Michael Thomas or Calvin Ridley?
The Bungles.
You like Ridley better. You know that.
I know, but I feel like this is such good value. I feel like this is such good value for Michael Thomas.
MT.
Yeah, but this guy was the number 1 wide receiver in drafts last year, and then had one down year with injury, and now nobody wants him. I'm gonna leave Calvin Ridley for you, Bill. I know he's your guy.
Yeah. All right.
Even though if this was like a money league or something, I probably would take Calvin Ridley there.
Well, you know that you would.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we do our league, man. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
We got the Endgame league going towards the draft. Thanks, Ernie. You're the best.
Nice job, Bradley.
I don't think Ridley was going to make it to you, Bill.
I know. I was just hoping for hope here.
That's the problem when you live stream your strategy. It kind of, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I didn't. He was live streaming my Ridley.
See, now, normally I would think like this would be like Allen Robinson, but with Andy Dalton, I'm not sure how far I think he's got to drop now.
Well, I'll just tell you that I'm in a very advantageous spot now. I could go 3 ways. I'm very happy.
I want to see you go. I want to see you go like 5 RBs. All right, that's solid. That's solid.
That was my pick, but now because of straight value, that's my pick.
Interesting.
Okay.
Now I arguably have number 1s at each position.
Potentially.
True.
Potentially, yeah.
But I'll give you the number 1 at quarterback. I'll give up that edge.
DK could hit it. Alvin Kamara can certainly hit it.
Well, yes, we know Alvin Kamara can.
Yeah, so I mean,
just did it.
Look, I could have taken you. You talked me out of Allen Robinson there, so that was that.
I mean, you just got to be. I know he's played with bad quarterbacks his whole career, but I mean, look what happened with those Cowboys receivers once Andy Dalton took over.
Take him, Nick.
Take who? Allen Robinson?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Okay, no worries though. Waller.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. I was trying to decide between Waller or Mike Evans, but
yeah,
I was like, oh, having that one of those top tight ends is too big of an advantage to turn down.
I wanted to see you take Andy Dalton right there, but
you got to be upset that you lost your Cowboy quarterback, Andy Dalton. I know you're crying over that, Nick.
Yeah, no, I'm so man. He was so elite and so clutch for us last year, man. when Dak went down, he came right in. He won it all for us. Such a shame.
Dude, what was the name of the other guy? Literally, I can't remember the dude's name.
There were two other guys. There was Ben DiNucci, who was the third string, and Garrett Gilbert, who was the fourth string.
DiNucci!
You didn't even throw more than
Gilbert
10
was
yards.
Going to make it. I thought Gilbert, the AAF legend, I thought he was going to come in and dominate.
Ben DiNucci.
DiNucci.
How does this dude even an NFL quarterback if he never attempts to throw more than because like literally he was just doing like short little dumps the whole game that he played against the Eagles.
Yeah.
It's like Garrett Gilbert
mobility.
Actually didn't play half bad in his game because we almost beat the Steelers, who at the time were undefeated. If it wasn't just for that one play away.
I mean, he's a pocket passer. He's got an arm, but he just, decision making is a little questionable at times.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Miles Sanders guy by any stretch, but how is Miles Sanders in the middle of the third round?
I was considering it, but I've done it so many times in so many drafts, and I'm like, I can't keep having the same looking teams every single time. So, and he shouldn't go in the third round. I don't think he's better than Dobbins. That's for sure a better pick.
I mean, Sanders is a tough one for me. I like the player.
Early third feels about right.
But... I mean, if you're getting Sanders as the RB, whatever that is, 20, whatever it is.
Pierre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Convince me about Julio in the third, man, because I don't see it. Convince me.
Well, I'm
not being a jerk. I'm just being serious.
No, I know. I had Allen Robinson higher than him, but now I'm fading it. In Galladay, I'm a little worried. I mean, we just don't know yet. Like, if Galladay lands in a good spot, I would take him ahead of him maybe.
Okay.
Juju, same thing. Like, the third is too early for him, but I like him better than Thielen. I like him better than okay, well, here we go. And then you got the Bucs receivers. Could have taken one of the Bucs receivers, but they both disappointed me last year. So
okay.
I'm starting to like Edwards-Helaire in the third a lot now because I don't know if you guys saw, but Damian Williams got cut today. So there goes.
I got bad intel on that. I was really upset. I got bad intel on that.
Yeah.
That cost me a dynasty pick in that league, Chris. It cost me a pick now.
What was it? Like your 20th pick?
18th round, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, maybe better luck in 2022 then. Better luck.
I don't know. Will he even get signed?
He might take like a veteran deal to be a backup somewhere, but yeah.
Hey Pierre, where's Chris Carson going? I'm hearing a lot of stuff today.
Not Miami.
Not Miami.
Miami actually would be nice if he went to Atlanta because then he pretty much owned the backfield there. That's what I'm hoping for, but I haven't heard anything concrete.
Yeah, it sounds like Miami wasn't even in the market for a running back. From what they're saying, like they were only setting aside like a couple mil for a running back, and that was it. So
yeah, they were going to pay up
to look
Jones.
Pretty good.
They'll still draft somebody, I think, like third, fourth round maybe. So he'll have competition, but now I don't think Miami was ever going to spend up big. They're not going to probably get Carson. They're not going to get a guy like, they weren't going to get Aaron Jones. I don't think they're going to, get one of the big fish if there is somebody like that. Like the most they might spend is if they get a guy like James Conner, I guess. They're even talking that maybe Kenyon Drake comes back, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, no, because according to the report I saw today, that the Dolphins had only set aside like $2 to $3 million for a running back for free agency, and what did they pay Malcolm Brown? Like $2 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means one of these running backs have to take like basically nothing.
I just think Gaskin is toast, and Pierre just
Damian Williams.
Damian Williams, there you go. You know what? Just bring back Damian Williams. Let's bring them both back.
Hey, former Dolphin. There you go. And Jai, they'll sign Jai to the practice squad.
Yeah, Jai to the practice squad. Let's go.
Can't wait any longer, guys. He's too talented. This is incredible value. I can't wait any longer. I just can't.
Yeah, I think
I
think
was
you're
yeah.
okay. I think at that point,
But
you're okay.
the guy's a number one receiver, and to get him in the fourth round is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I was really on the fence between Robinson and McLaurin. It was just.
No, I would definitely take McLaurin. Honestly, I would have McLaurin over. I mean, dude, McLaurin with Fitzpatrick, I'd probably have him over every wide receiver except for Keenan.
I just read the Bears. The Bears went so hard to get Watson, but now the Seahawks are definitely not trading him this year, which makes sense because they can trade him for less money off their cap next year. And so I just wonder what Chicago is going to do. So
going to win 5 games, 6 games.
They'll get a quarterback. They'll trade up in the draft.
Oh man, can they really do that again?
No, bro, I really don't. Is Nick Foles still there?
I'm not sure.
A good question.
I think technically he is.
Wow.
Yeah, he still is.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay.
So they have Trubisky, Nick Foles, and Andy Dalton. They basically have like 3 of the same guys.
Yep.
Like they have the same quarterback in 3 different bodies.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what to say.
I'm excited for Fitzmagic with the football team next year. If nothing else.
Look, guys, I think it's going to be fine. But what are they doing? Are they waiting to draft a quarterback next year? What are they doing? Like, why would they play a 1-year deal? They think they're going to make the playoffs with him and win 1 game maybe. There's no answer there. I don't know why they did that.
I do think that's what I do think that's what they think. They think
come on, seriously.
They think hey, this division 9-10 wins, we'll get you to the division.
Right.
Right. You know, maybe draft a quarterback like in the 2nd round that they think they can groom or something, or 3rd round.
Great. Then you win 1 playoff game. Great.
No, you don't even win. You don't even win a playoff game. Come on.
Yeah.
And I'm a football team fan.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson in the 5th. That's ridiculous value.
Sniped me there, bro. Tired of being sniped.
Getting tough.
Yeah.
That's the problem we keep having. You get to this round, if you don't have 2 running backs, you're staring at the board, and it's like there's nobody. There's nobody you want. Jones is probably the last of the guys who could be a feature back. So
and that's why you take him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a report. Some team was interested in Leonard Fournette.
Yes. Yeah.
Seattle?
No, hold on. I had it right here.
Supposedly, that's what they were saying. Seattle was thinking about it, but
Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
We didn't even talk yet. The
Patriots are signing everybody right now. They're like, everybody, come to New England. Let's go.
Belichick, who wouldn't know a good quarterback unless it fell in his lap like he did for 20 years. He's 0 quarterback play. He knows nothing about offense. And this guy's going out there signing mid-tier receivers thinking he's going to run the same with Cam. Like, if he thinks Cam's doing anything, they better get a quarterback.
He's going to try to run that 2 tight end like back when they had Gronk and Hernandez.
Yep. Yeah. Like, that's going to work, 10 years later. Great.
Right.
Okay.
Especially with Cam. Cam, I like Cam, but his accuracy is just not there anymore.
Nope. He's a terrible thrower of the football. He better be the backup.
I don't think he will be. Like, who else are they going to bring in?
I don't know, man. The draft, what are they going to do?
Mac Jones? You're going to start Mac Jones?
Mac Jones. Yep. That's my call, Mac Jones.
And that's ego, too. I can win with any quarterback and just admit that you were made by Brady and you did the defense. That's it, buddy. I'm tired of this guy. He's overrated dude. I'm tired of it, man.
Ooh.
I hate him, bro. I live in New York. He's a complete God. Stop already. Genius, just genius this, genius that. Come on, man.
Is Dragon Ball Sack auto drafting or is he actually picking it? He has got a green dot.
Based off those picks, I guess he's auto drafting, but I don't know.
So, Nick, I look at our teams at 4 and 5, 5 and 6, and I wonder those draft slots all the time. And I like your backs better, but I like my receivers better. And then it comes down to you have one of the top tight ends, and I have the top quarterback. So that's how it usually runs in the first kind of 5 picks in those 4, 5, and 6, or 5, 6, and 7 picks. So you really got to be on your game 6 through 10 now.
Oh, yeah.
But I like –
Whoa, Pierre actually taking an early quarterback. That's a first.
I know.
Pierre.
It's crazy.
About time, Pierre.
I see the run coming.
Yeah, that's incredible value for Josh Allen.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of waiting too long on quarterback. I had one best ball draft I did today. I wound up with Trevor Lawrence as my QB1.
I mean, that could be okay.
By the way, we can confirm Dragon Ball is auto drafting now because the computer loves to take Trevor Lawrence.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. The computer does love to take Trevor Lawrence, so yeah. He's auto drafted.
Poor Josh Allen.
I was looking at DJ Moore if he made it back to me. Carolina, I think, still trying to get one of those quarterbacks.
Yeah, supposedly they're desperate to get a new franchise quarterback, but they probably just wind up drafting one.
Yeah.
These rankings, I don't know, they got to be dynasty or something. Like, how's Justin Fields above Aaron Rodgers? Although then again, it can't be dynasty because Drew Brees is the next quarterback. So.
Man, do I fall into the QB run or do I go my own way?
Look for who's next on the board.
Yeah.
I mean,
your boy is gone. And you know that look what's behind me. Someone's going to take quarterbacks there. There's no question.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you feel like you can wait and you don't have a guy up above
Yeah,
all the others that you want, if there's like not a value cliff.
We all know Chris's, deal with that. So I'm not going to give it away, but we all know what he's doing later in the draft. So
later in the draft?
We know who you're picking later in the draft. How do you guys feel about this value here? Because I think it's good value.
I think both those picks, Robert Woods and Chase Claypool, is good value. Definitely.
Pierre, good?
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's a guy that, much lower on the rankings here. Probably go – no, it's about right, actually. I don't think he'll go too much earlier than
might
that.
Even go higher,
yeah.
Honestly.
Probably.
I think his ADP is much higher than that. It's just –
No, the sleeper is just – I don't know when they keep – after all these thousands of drafts that they do, they've got to reset the ADP at the end of the week or something.
Yes.
They need to do that.
Another good value. There, Sutton. All right, well.
Oh, boy.
I'm grabbing it.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, boy.
Nothing that crazy.
I knew that was coming. I knew that.
My tight end. Come on, I
That's
gotta
a good
get
value. 6'11" for Fant. That's good.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is,
I'll-
and I know who he's waiting to take in the 9th round too. So we're good. And I won't say anything because I know what you want to do. So
in the 9th round. Not even thinking about the 9th round yet.
yeah, you are. I know who you're thinking about.
I need to see if I can remember. I need to go on my sleeper app. Scroll through the wide receivers. Since this thing doesn't let me see them. I know there's some really good wide receivers down here. I just take a look. How do I feel about Brandon Ayuk? Actually, they must have you know what? I'm gonna take this guy. I still believe in this guy. I'm gonna take him.
Really?
In the 7th round, it's worth it. My wide receiver 4.
You're good with that. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I'm not drafting Tyler Lockett, that's for sure.
No.
If any breaking news happens during this draft, are we allowed to go back and like undo our picks? We have that.
Nope. No, it was like I was in one of my best ball drafts, and when that Fitzpatrick news broke, literally the guy, like I was on deck, so there was a guy picking and I was next, and the guy before me picked Terry McLaurin. I was like, oh, dang it. Come on.
Always the way. The best is you do a best ball draft in like a slow draft, and you start it during the NFL draft. It's a picture being made like while you're waiting.
Funny.
That's interesting. To see the rookies, like as soon as they're drafted, somebody takes them.
Well, the worst is when you're doing like a best ball draft during camp or preseason, and you pick a guy, and then an hour later you get the report that he blew his ACL in practice, and you're like, "Can I have that? Can I redo that pick? Can I do that pick over, please?"
How do we feel about this guy?
Don't like
Late.
I don't like
Late.
him.
Okay.
Good if he goes to Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he signed somewhere good, it could help him. But if he stays in Houston,
as my number 4, I'm good.
I like Melvin Gordon. I like that pick.
You and I are going to disagree all year on that.
I mean, in the 7th round, give me 12 to 15 points. That's all I need.
I should have taken Mostert, Nick. I was going to take him, but I've taken him.
I'm glad you did it.
I was taking him so many times. I just want to flip my draft strategy around and see what I get late.
What you got to do?
Yeah, I got to see value late between 8 and 10 now. See what's there.
Like, I doubt I would ever do Dalvin Cook, James Robinson in a real draft. I would definitely do Dalvin Cook.
Who would you have taken? Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, who was the wide receiver? Was it Justin Jefferson? Yeah,
or Ridley?
I would have taken Jefferson.
Okay. And then when you come back, you would have come back with another receiver also, right?
Yeah, either like let's say he took. Well, he might have gone Gibson, Robinson. I don't know, but yeah, I would have taken either. I mean, in a real draft, I probably would have taken Ridley.
Yeah, I really have a bad feeling about Robinson, man. Splitting carries, not splitting, but like just getting like vultured. I just got a bad feeling. Urban Meyer just had brought back Carlos Hyde, and that is not good at all.
Why? Carlos Hyde's.
But he loves him, man. They're reunited. We're talking, oh my God.
But I feel like James Robinson's better than Carlos Hyde at this point in their
career. Of course
career.
he is.
Oh, yeah.
And I think when you're the coach, I mean, I hope when you see that in practice and every day, you go, okay, I might really like Carlos Hyde, but James Robinson's better for the team. Now, I don't think we're going to see James Robinson get the workload he got last year. That was ridiculous. That was like Christian McCaffrey level workload. Like, but I think he's still going to get like 70%, which is in today's NFL is huge.
Yeah.
Pierre, you remember Fitzpatrick's with the football team now, right?
Exactly. That's what makes Devontae Parker so tempting because now he's got Tua full time all to himself.
I mean, Fitzpatrick made Devontae Parker a wide receiver 1.
Pierre, is it Jamar Chase or what for you guys? Tell me what you're hearing, please.
I don't have any insights.
No,
They're playing it pretty close to the vest. Flores, he's like a Belichick disciple, so everything's misinformation. So, no, they don't have any word out as far as what they're planning to do. I don't know that they go receiver that early.
I'm going to ask you this, Pierre. Do you think that the Dolphins are even going to pick from the 3rd spot? Do you think they might trade it?
I think there could be a team that wants to move up. I mean, you talk about like Chicago, they could definitely want to move up. Maybe Washington, who knows? So I wouldn't be surprised, but who's willing to pay up? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they traded down. I feel like there's 5 first-round receivers in this draft. So even if they have their heart set on a receiver, they could trade down and still get like a top 3 or 4 receiver in this draft, probably.
There's a lot of people, at first, some people think they take Chase or like Devontae Smith. There's some people who say that Waddle, is going to be just as good or could be just as good. Well, they can get him later, potentially, if they swap picks with a team like Chicago is picking, closer to the middle. So, and then they still have another pick.
I absolutely think that he's going to be better. That Waddle will be better than Devonta Smith. There's no question in my mind. Devonta Smith's going to struggle.
Yeah, well, so there you go. So why, take a top 5 pick on a wide receiver if you don't need to? So,
agreed, 1,000%, man.
I think they need to. Almost have to take a wide receiver in the 1st round, but it doesn't have to be with that pick.
Yeah,
I hope it's not with that pick.
There's a great chance they trade down out of that pick. You're right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I'm hearing Carolina might do that.
Yeah, Carolina's the team that sounds the most desperate, to get their guy at quarterback. But don't sleep on a team like Washington. They might just have Fitz as like the mentor. You know what I mean? Like they did with Tua in Miami. It might be the same situation there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Or they're just like, you know what, we'll just pass on quarterback for another season, roll with Fitz, and try again next year.
I'm so conflicted with what I do here. Do I build more depth or do I go ahead and take a QB?
Well, there's only a couple good ones left, so.
Aaron Rodgers is pretty tempting.
I'm going to go with my gut here.
I'll give you a name that's going to hurt Chris if you want.
Sure.
No, not now. I won't do that to Chris.
It doesn't matter now, but.
No, but I won't say because the guys behind him will. Man.
I think I might know who it is, but we'll see.
Yeah. We know Chris's master draft plan. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like my draft the last 3 picks, so now I'm pissed. So they're good picks. They're not great picks, and I'm not swinging for the fence. So I don't like playing it safe in my drafts. This is not good. Don't like it.
No, Will Fuller's not very safe, so I think that.
Yeah, true. I agree with you there.
Good upside.
Yeah, not great. I could have done a lot better. I just wanted to switch it up, though. Yep. All right. Sorry, guys. Where am I? I'll just take him for upside, see what happens. Good pick. See what happens. See what happens. Pierre.
Yeah.
I've got an
like
unbelievable AL only auction trade that I will tell you after this draft. You will be so proud of me, brother.
A trade you already pulled off?
Pulled it off at literally, it was due at 5:00 today. The draft is Saturday. Pulled it off at 10-5. And I will just say Mike Trout is coming my way.
Nice.
Well, then you already won.
We'll see, though. Yeah. We'll see. I'll tell you what I gave up. Oh, Chris, he hurt you. Oh, no. No. What happened?
See? So what happens you wait too long, quarterback.
Chris.
Oh, is it Jalen Hurts was the guy you were talking about?
Oh, every time in the 9th or 10th round, man.
Yeah, he's waiting. He's playing like me, the long term play at quarterback, late quarterback. But I think you can still do that. I mean, look at some of the guys that are still available. You know, got the gunslingers like Burrow and Stafford.
Yeah, I was thinking about hanging back and waiting for Stafford, but Rodgers available at 8.7 was too good for me.
Yeah. No, definitely. Rodgers, you can't pass that up.
This guy, I think, is a good value at this spot. Definitely. No question about that. Wow, I got lucky.
Very nice.
I like him a lot this year. You guys like Goddard this year? Chris, Pierre?
Oh, yeah.
You have to. I mean, Ertz, it's just a matter of time. Ertz is going to get traded. And if he doesn't get traded, they might just release him.
Okay. Is Chris off the Zoom?
Looks like he's back.
He crashed, but he's back. I think he's coming back now.
All right,
there we go. Took my guy, Rashad Bateman. That's my guy this year.
There we go. We're back.
Yeah, I like him this year.
All right, Chris, you pulled a me crashing the internet.
I know. What's up with that?
There goes Marvin Jones.
Yeah, Marvin Jones definitely worth a pick now. I don't know if it's still live streaming.
What, on YouTube?
I can look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says live on YouTube. I see it on here. It says it.
Okay. Yeah, it's going. It's going. I see it.
Oh, okay. Killing me, man. I thought I was gonna have 100% Debo exposure. I guess not.
Take your AJ Green. I know you love him.
That's a last round pick. I don't need to reach on it.
That's not even a bench stash.
I'm so angry at my Raiders, man. We had CeeDee Lamb, Nick, in our pocket, and we took damn Henry Ruggs. God damn, I'm still pissed about that.
I don't blame you.
Jeez, he's never going to turn into what they want him to be. Never.
What are they trying to make him?
He wanted to be a flyer to stretch the field. Waller still dominates underneath. And then Aguilar had a great year, and we let him go, which is fine. I mean, the money he wanted, we had to let him go. I get it. But Ruggs is not going to be a number one receiver in the NFL. No. Just not going to be.
You guys need to sign Kenny Golladay.
Yes, we do, but we're not, the Giants are.
Why would Kenny Golladay go to the Giants? That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? It's
money.
NFL, nothing makes sense. So, go to the Giants. Go to Daniel Jones, a guy who is terrible. Yep. Go to a terrible offense. Yep. Hey, here's an interesting one, guy. Well, here's one for you guys. Dylan Wu asked in the chat.
Yep.
Would you rather have Mike Evans or Amari Cooper in redraft?
Do I really have to answer that? Well,
nobody wants Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper's dust, bro. He's done.
Dust. He's dust.
Yep. Because
if I go that far, but he's certainly past his prime.
I just
for
had
fantasy.
this question here. All right, here this was in a Discord I was in. Guy had depth. He had Amari, CD, and Dak on the same dynasty team, and I said, and he only had Godwin as his number one. And I said, listen, package Amari and say Kareem Hunt and go get Allen Robinson or go get a D-Hop. And I'm like, if you have CD Lamb on your team already, you're blind if you don't think that this guy's the number one receiver in a year or two on that team. Amari has an out in his contract. They're paying him too much money. He's gone, man. He's done.
All right.
And he's not good head-to-head, Chris. You know that. He's terrible in head-to-head.
Yeah, he's a little boom busty.
Nah, man, I owned him once. I'm never owning him again. He's done. Unless he falls to like the 9th or 8th round, whatever.
Wow, 9th, 8th round?
I'm over-exaggerating. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost have to draft. If he's in the 8th round, you basically have to. I don't care what your roster construction is.
I'm not joking. But if he's in like, where is he going? In the 3rd here? Where's he going?
He's going I got him in the 5th round.
Yeah, he's going after Evans.
Fine. 5th round. Late 5th.
Yeah, well after.
And he's going after where is he? Is he going
after Tyler Boyd? Ouch.
He's going after CeeDee Lamb.
Nick doesn't want him on his team. That's why, because Nick's a Cowboy fan and he knows.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'd go so far as you're going, Bill, and saying he's completely done, but yeah, there's a lot of guys I'd rather have than Amari Cooper.
I can argue that Gallup is just as talented as him physically. No question in my mind.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I think Gallup is just the way he's being utilized is limiting him, basically just being the boom bust vertical guy.
Yep. And I don't think Dallas misses a beat if Amari's not on the team this year. I don't think they miss a beat. They got Gallup. They got CeeDee Lamb. I don't think they miss a beat. He's not going to make or break your season. Not Amari Cooper.
Oh, I agree.
And the reason I'll say that is because I had him on the Raiders for years, and he did nothing for me. Nothing.
They only miss a beat if they don't have Dak Prescott, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they have Zeke or not. It doesn't matter if they have Cooper or Land. They need Dak.
Absolutely.
Everything's Dak.
Absolutely. No question about it.
I feel like Amari kind of gets a bad rap sometimes. I mean, think about last year. He put up over 1,000 yards with DiNucci and Dalton and whatever. He's still pretty young. He's only 26. So, I don't know. I think people the expectations are always too high because people think that, that he should be like the next Julio or something. But no, I'm not out on him. I'm not going to take him as my receiver one, but I feel 5th round is pretty
well. That's good value. Absolutely. No doubt. I just feel like the writing's on the wall, and if he goes to a better situation, sure. But will he? Here's the thing. I don't think Dallas way overpaid now on that contract. We all can agree about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that what Dallas does though?
Yeah, look what they did
pretty
with Zeke.
Much, yeah.
They destroyed their entire defense by paying those two guys. That was really smart. Jerry Jones is a genius, man.
I feel like I was joking with some friends, and I feel like one of them said that basically the way how Jerry runs the team is if he was like playing Madden, where all you care about is your quarterback, running back, receivers, and then just say screw it, just to score points.
He's playing fantasy football.
He was playing fantasy, yeah.
Nothing making me go crazy here, so I don't care. I know. He lands somewhere good, could win Rookie of the Year. He doesn't, we'll see.
Well, I don't know if my next pick can win Rookie of the Year, but he's definitely a guy who needs to land somewhere. Unless Bradley takes him. But I haven't said who it is, so.
There you go.
Who is it, Bill? Who am I taking?
What position you going? I'll tell you.
Running back.
Running back. I know who you're going. I'll wait. Should I wait for him to? I'll wait for him. Oh, you're up now. You're
Go ahead.
going.
Who do you think I'm taking?
Jamal Williams.
Not bad, but I would have preferred Jamal Williams to stay.
Okay.
Oh,
you like him? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like him too. I just like Chuba's upside as a home run hitter. That's all.
Well, he definitely has more of that prototypical NFL size.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
So
I think there's
I do like
receiver.
Jamal Williams. I'm definitely interested to see where Jamal Williams signs now
because if he gets to the right spot, man, he could really produce.
Yeah. These drafts are a lot harder when everybody's drafting, and the computer is not taking ridiculous quarterbacks and running backs.
You can't have 4 auto drafts. Yeah,
it's hard in these rounds. All of a sudden, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if this guy's going to do it.
You know what? Oh, Braun with the Cam. I think was that an auto pick Cam, or did he actually pick Cam?
I think it was auto.
Where did I'm with all these signings, guys. Where did John Brown go?
Nowhere yet.
Oh, he's gonna go. Okay, all right.
But Emmanuel Sanders signed with the Bills, and now I'm worried about Gabriel Davis now.
Will they keep John Brown?
No,
that's what I thought. Okay.
No, it's just a replacement. But
Okay.
I think Davis might overtake Sanders in targets.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think, Davis was locked in as the number 2 with Beasley in the slot. Now, how much juice, the Sanders have the juice to be the main number 2 now. So it's a little concern for my boy Davis.
Would you still take him though as like a late round guy, or are you not going to take him?
Well, that's a good question. Has he been drafted yet?
No.
They could take him here, but I'm also looking at another wide receiver here. No, I'm going to take him, and then I'll take my quarterback. Take my quarterback, my last pick, since I don't love any of the quarterbacks that are left anyway.
Yeah, you're still going to get a good one.
Yeah, I could get Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford, Joe Burrow. When you draft a quarterback with one of your last picks, you just play the matchups, grab the guys off waivers, play the matchups. You know what? I might just draft Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hey,
it might not be a terrible pick now.
That guy puts up QB1 numbers in the right matchups.
I know he does. won me a league one year.
Yeah, that guy. He's a gunslinger. He's not scared.
Yeah, but he's not going to play the Jets twice a year.
No, but he gets the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys 6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All the Giants have a good defense. I should give them credit that they have a good defense.
Yes, they do.
Cowboys need to
terrible. We have one of the worst defenses, if not the worst, in the whole league. Honestly,
yeah, they need some improvements there, and so do the
especially
Eagles.
The secondary.
Yeah,
been a lot of hype for this cat right here. So let's see. I don't know why he's so small. Maybe he's a Swiss Army knife guy. I don't know. What are you hearing, Pierre? I'm hearing a lot of hype on him.
He goes to the right situation, I mean, team like New Orleans, maybe that would be ideal. He's a run after catch guy.
Oh, ideal.
He could be another Debo. He could be like another Debo.
Yes, he can. Not as big as Debo.
Well, I think. By the way, you're getting trolled with the pick right before you. Did you see what that was?
Yeah. He sniped me so many times in this draft, so he had Cheeks had a good draft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the JK, but everything else is good.
Yeah, I know. I was even looking for Jalen Hurts on that last pick, and I'm like, why isn't Jalen Hurts in the queue?
Because that's who you want in every draft, brother.
Well, if I miss out on the early QBs, I'll just wait and take Jalen Hurts. But apparently that doesn't work. That doesn't work anymore either. That strategy doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah, his ADP is going to skyrocket by August, man.
Oh yeah, when he's taking all the reps in training camp and preseason, and people are like, "Oh, he is a starter."
Yeah.
Like who else is who are people expecting to start in Philadelphia right now outside of Jalen Hurts? Like who?
I don't think anybody.
Yeah, what are they gonna? They're gonna draft a quarterback.
They're not drafting a quarterback. Get out of here.
No, exactly.
You know what? I was hearing, it's either one of the Alabama wide receivers if they slip or Pitts.
Man, like Pitts.
Like, yeah, Pitts is going in the top 7, man. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, he is.
The Eagles, what are they like? The new Patriots are just going to keep drafting and signing tight ends until.
I just think you line them up at receiver, though, Chris. I mean, that's where you're going to line them up at 50% of the time, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, could be. Maybe they view him like, hey.
How do you look at him any different size wise than Chase Claypool? They're the same size.
Yeah.
Being serious about that, and he's better than Chase Claypool. So, potentially,
maybe that's their plan. Maybe that's their plan. Draft him and use him as wide receiver.
I think I think a team's going to try to do that, man. Ertz went to the Bills. Is that official?
Is it?
I don't know. I just saw something come across my my notification.
That's official. That is huge for Zach Ertz.
Is it?
I don't know. Please find out.
No, not official. It says that the only things I'm saying is that Eagles are giving him permission to seek trade.
Yeah, that's the last I saw.
I mean, I'm sure the Bills are certainly interested in him, but it doesn't nothing about him signing.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he does sign with the Bills, that's huge. That's one of the best landing spots for a tight end.
Oh, no question. With that quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, Dawson Knox had some nice games last year.
Yeah, that he needs to go to the Chargers.
Chargers is another good spot because, they don't.
There's nothing left.
Hey, man, what about our AAF boy, Donald Parham? Come on. We want to see him in the NFL, don't we?
I love Parham.
Yeah.
I love Parham, man.
Yeah.
He's got talent, that dude, man. He's a physical freak, dude.
He is, but why
hands, brother, hands. Oh, I'm going to be mean to Chris now. Let's see.
I'm taking a quarterback, and so there's really nothing you can do.
Oh, I'll take a quarterback.
I'll take a backup quarterback, yeah.
I'll take one of Stafford, Tannehill, Matt Ryan, or whatever. Give me one of those guys, and I'll just play the matches. Well, there goes Stafford.
TJ Hawkinson in the 12th round. That'll never happen in real life. Never.
Right? I mean, I don't even like TJ Hawkinson going into 2021.
That'll never happen. Never.
In the 12th round, I like him there.
Yeah, I like him there too.
I like that Denzel Mims pick too.
Yeah, I do too. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about fantasy baseball. This whole thing. I've got two computers going on right now.
Fantasy baseball.
Yeah, dude. Baseball season, my man.
Oh, yeah. Right around the corner.
That's the real skill in fantasy, playing baseball.
Most boring time of the year. Baseball
easy, brother. Please.
We've had this debate many times.
I mean, look, even football, even just watching one football game can get boring. But nothing compares to the boringness of watching one baseball game. I get it if you're into fantasy and you're tracking the players and maybe you're watching multiple games, but just watching one pitcher throw to one hitter for 10 minutes, I'm good.
Wait, this is for someone who likes golf, right? I just want to clarify.
True. That's fair. But I will say, when you watch golf on TV, They're showing like this guy. It's very ADD actually. Pretty ADD. Who's available here?
Take Jameis.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, there you go.
He actually did it.
All in.
All in. Good work.
Oh, Jameis. Come on, you know he's a QB1 if he's a starter.
I love every minute of that.
They'll give you 5 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, but it's okay because that's 30 fantasy points, so it's fine.
All about volume.
All right, well, there we go. Good draft, everybody. Good job, guys.
Drone, you got to get your spots earlier and earlier next time before we fill up, right?
Yeah, you guys got to get Neil.
live.
Neil, you keep coming on here. Neil, you got to get on the list, buddy. We send out the email.
Yeah,
every
Sunday morning is when they send the emails out.
Yeah, we send the email. Neil, if you're still watching, you got to get on the list.
Dude, when you can get
on every one of our videos, it's the first link in the description. Just click it. Just put your name and your email, and then you'll get the email on Sunday mornings. And you can right there. You have no excuse. You can get signed up. And we're gonna do it again Thursday. So if you haven't signed up yet, get on there. I think we still have a few spots. Let me see.
You get a whole 12 rounds done in exactly 1 hour. That's good news.
Yeah, and we had. I think Dragon Ball was our only auto drafter, so that's good.
There's still 5 spots for Thursday.
Yeah, we still got 5 spots for
still
Thursday.
listening.
So if you're not in there, get in there, or anybody in this draft.
Yeah, that's a great
All
thing.
right,
We
well,
knock it out in
anything
an hour.
Hey, Rogan. All right, well, anybody got anything else, or is that it?
I got to talk to Pierre for a second once you guys get off YouTube.
Okay, let me. I don't even know how do I. Oh, here, let me. I guess I got to do it.
All right, great draft usual, guys. Talk to you
Nick,
Thursday.
Nick, I've got a CBS. Did you create an account?
Yeah, I created an account.
So I'm going to send you so you can be my co-owner and watch, okay?
Okay, awesome. Sounds great.
All right, brother. I'm going to send it to you probably tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Thanks, brother.
All right,
Everything's
bye.
all messed up on my computer right now because from that Zoom crash.
Let's see your YouTube history. You can learn a lot. Oh, interesting. See what's there in the second row.
Can't be that. If it's on YouTube, it can't be that bad. Oh no, you're gonna see all the fantasy baseball videos I watch. Nice. All the baseball highlights I secretly watch. Oh,
secretly strategizing.
How do I stop this?
Pierre, you ready?
Well, hold on, we're still live.
Oh, I didn't know you were live. My apologies.
Well, because it got all messed up when I got disconnected.
I'm sorry.
Rogan, hey, stop it. Ah, jeez.
So I will say I was happy to get Cam Akers where I did in the second round. Then it all kind of fell apart. I didn't really love my team after that because it wasn't a running back in the third round that I really wanted. And as much as I like Chris Carson, it just kind of left me wanting more. And then Julio, I don't think is a bad value there. Whether I take Julio or Mike Evans, but I just
think he's slipping to the 5th round, Pierre, in most drafts.
Yeah, a little bit of a reach, maybe.
Not a reach. Not if you like him. I'll tell you with him. Who's to say he doesn't blow up, play all 16 games for once in 5 years, and gets 12 touchdowns because he's certainly capable of that.
Well,
who are we talking about?
Julio could certainly bounce back at any time.
Oh, yeah,
the guy's a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
He wasn't healthy. That was the only issue last year.
But will he play 16? I think he plays 12 games, to be honest with you.
Right.
Okay.
That's the thing, but I'm like, okay, well, Evans was so up and down last year. He was either all or nothing. Godwin was hurt and disappointed. Allen Robinson is going to have who is his quarterback. And so I was like, what other receiver, do I feel better about? Maybe Terry McLaurin. It's like, is he a
maybe
third rounder?
McLaurin or Deontay.
Yeah, maybe Deontay. Maybe.
Yeah, I think Deontay. I took T. Higgins, and then you took Deontay. I'd be okay. I'm okay with either of those guys.
Yeah.
And more times than not, I'd probably take